What's up, guys? It's your boy the Pig, aka the Snout, aka the Dragon Man Child, bringing you a brand new episode of 44 Mania. In today's video, we are doing what is the best car for its price and the best cars just in general to buy in 44 Mania. So today, guys, we will just be hitting you with the best cars to buy. And as always, guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel because they're great to support me, and obviously Gusta Algebra as well, because his channel covers similar content as I do. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's go straight into the video. Here we go. So, guys, let's head into stock. Now, the best cars for stock that you actually do want to buy is normally the ones that have the more options. So, you know, when you go to crawlers, you'll see a car that looks very similar to one in stock. Those are the kind of things you want to see more of, that kind of car. So, the best car for starters, Deputy. Definitely buy the Deputy as the best car to buy for a starter. It can do derby. It can do, well, not as much derby, but it can do derby. It can do racing. It can do crawling. There's many different variations of that car, which is really good. Now, the Full Size 5. This is probably one of the best cars in the game, if not the best, like, stock car to buy in the game, because it can transform to so many different things. Crawler, anything, and definitely don't buy the Hauler, guys, because that'll yoink here. The Nomad and the Venturer are both two very insane all-rounders. Definitely buy those for starter stock cars if you are going to buy, I don't know, a stock car and level it up a bunch or something like that. Definitely don't buy the Beach Road, not really good, only a racer. Domination. Now, this is an interesting one because they don't really do, I wouldn't suggest it for derbies, but it's a very good racer, and I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I probably wouldn't put it into a crawling position, but yeah, it's definitely a good racer. And the Guardian, basically trash at everything, guys, as usual. This car will do nothing. Even derby, it's just trash because it's so slow and its turning stuff is so bad. Now, the Labor is probably one of the best cars in the game for stock. This car can do crawls. It just has so many like part options. Like you can put truck beds in it. You can put everything. This is a very nuts good car. This is a very fast car, very good crawler. Not very well. I wouldn't suggest for derbies, obviously. Edge, never buy that unless you're actually stupid. Just don't. Now let's head into all-rounders to have a look at some really insane all-rounder cars. Now, the Overlander is insane for its price. Only like 182,000. Like, that's really good. Like, just have a look. It's got good wide tires for Tundra. It's got a decent power, decent handling. Not the best off-road or health. But yeah, I'd suggest this for racing or crawling. Maybe just raise the height, just one little tick of spring length higher, and that'll be a great car for you guys. Alright, let's go to some more really good all-round cars. A little trucky, too expensive for its price. Now, Fleet. This is one insane crawler for its price. It's so cheap. It's really good. I actually used to have this, but there was a different version. It was like black and a bit different and all. But that's very good. Naked Lazy, that's more of a racer all-rounder. No, I wouldn't suggest it for crawling. Corn-fed. Now, that's an interesting one. Corn-fed, it's not like the greatest corn-fed, but it will be a good racer. Obviously, don't pick really long cars in crawling. Obviously, that's not going to work for you guys. But yes, corn-fed is a very good car. It's a fast one, and it will do quite a few things. It can do derby. Like, if you just lower the height of the car, it will do derby. This car is quite a good one, really. Like, it's a pretty cool truck bed, and I like that customization that you can change truck beds. That's a really sick idea. Alright, the next car, Omega L3. This is so cheap, so good. Now, you may see there's nothing really maxed out apart from health. Obviously, the maxed out health is great. This could be put into, you could lower the height of this and put it into derby. Now, if you lower the height of it, it will be nuts for derby. And its power, not completely full, but it won't take too much to fully max out this car to upgrade the power and the handling. Now, the off-road won't be too hard, and very good car. But as always, guys, be sure to subscribe to my channel and Gusto Algebros. Both very good channels, cover similar content. And guys, I've noticed that you guys have loved one of my videos, the first Unreal in Badland Brawl. That is popping off. That's only been out for like 4 days, and that's nuts. That's going insane. But yeah, guys, let's focus on the video. Versatile. Probably one of the best all-round cards for the price. Level 4, pretty much maxed out power and hand. I think that, yeah, and health, just not off-road. I actually used to have this card, but all cars I had or used to have, I can tell you what cars I used to have. But yeah, guys, all cars that I've had are very good because I know me cars, mate. I know what kind of cars I have to go for. Tow truck, nah, that's not good at all. Now, Humboldt. I just call it Humboldt for reasons. Now, this car is a very good Tundra car. If you are going to buy a Tundra car, buy this, raise the height, raise the spring length 1 tick, and this will be a nuts car. I've already got a maxed out Tundra car, so I'm not going to buy this car for you guys. Sorry, I will probably buy a car and do one of those Rush to Max cars, part 1 perhaps. But we'll see. Green power, I actually have this car currently. Just it's pretty much maxed out. Now, that car you just saw there, Trophy, Astrocat has it. I sadly don't have it, but it's nuts. It is so fast, so good. It's a racer. It's a good Tundra car. You really want a good Tundra car, guys. If your car can't handle Tundra as well as all other biomes, it's not going to be good. Say your car can handle like desert, forest, and anything else, but it can't handle Tundra. It's not really a fully good car because you want it to handle every single thing. Because that's just going to help you out so much. Like, Tundra is the hardest biome to get through. Swamp is very hard as well, but if you have a snorkel, you're all good, you know? Alright, Rockin'. This is nuts. I used to have this on my old account before I deleted it and re-downloaded it, and I got really salty. But yeah, this car is so good. Level 4, nothing maxed out, but for crawlers, the only thing you need maxed out is handling off-road. Maybe point-to-point acceleration. But apart from that, this is a great car for the price. I used to have it. Big suggestion for getting it. So I would definitely want to get that car if I were you guys. Now, Bog Fan. I've never gotten this car, but I've always looked up to this car as a very good one. Like, whenever I saw this, I saw it as one of the best cars in the game. Back in the day, this is before like all the electric Hummer, all these insane cars came before. But this car was one of the best crawlers in the game. Like, this was one of the only cars that at level 3... its off-road is maxed out. That's why its off-road is so good. It will go through bog and mud, basically, just with ease. It'll wreck everything. I would suggest that car for probably hills, because that's got more mud, or swamp, Banff. Guys, you know Gusto had Banff. This is a good car. I actually think I got it. I think I got it and then sold it because I wanted to get something different. I didn't really like having the same car as Gusto. The only car I like is obviously the E-Hum because, yeah, you want that car. But Banff is a nuts car. This just keeps its... Well, I think there's only one problem with this car, which is with most crawlers. Some crawlers don't have a good spring stiffness to spring length ratio. Same as the mean truggy. This will roll. Like, if you turn too tight, that'll roll way too much. Same as the Banff. It'll probably roll, so if you make it lower, it will be good, but it also get caught on rocks. So it's a kind of a win-lose situation. Like, if you're high, you win, like you get over rocks, but if you're low, you don't. This is the best crawler you can buy for gold parts. And there is a good reason for that. I used to have this, Astrocat has this, Gusto has this. Big suggestion for this crawler. This is a nuts car, guys. It can do races, it can do crawls, it can do pretty much anything, and this can also do Tundra as well, guys. If you just put different tires on it, that will do Tundra. Now, Cold Trucky. This car's a bit different, guys. This car rolls a lot. I didn't know this until I bought it. Like, I used to do hills. Like, I get it. Hills is a very rough biome to go in, but this car rolls beyond enough. Like, I'm going up a hill. I start falling, like, slowly sliding down it, and then I try to turn, and it just rolls down the whole hill. It's quite annoying, actually, guys. So definitely, I wouldn't suggest that car at all. Because even if you're doing races, that'll still turn. Red Rum, not a bad car. I would suggest it for early days. Now, basic BL3. This is a great car. if you find a racer with maxed out handling and almost maxed out power and off-road and almost health at level 2, almost level 3, it's going to be a good car, guys. It's going to be a good car. First of all, it's the old Toyota Land Cruiser, which I do like the old Toyota Land Cruiser, the old body, which is pretty swag. But don't get that car. Just don't, guys. You're going to get ruined by everyone else. You can see the health. If a racer, like, if you have a look at high-level racers, they have maxed out health. And for a good reason. Maxed out health is a big thing in racing, guys, because you will get bullied. As you may see, one of Gusto's videos, top 3 most annoying moments in 404 Mania. Haulers might get you, boys. Haulers might get you. Now the trophy, what a car. What a car. If you just make the axle track width 1 tick thinner and make your tyres wide, that is a good car. That is a great car. Now, the Bug Racer. This is a very, very good racer. Not a good hills, not a good forest. Well, I would suggest it for forest. But desert, that is the car to go for. If you're going for a desert racer, like if you've got a bunch of cars and everything, definitely go for that car. Big Fist, I used to have it. Gusto used to have it. Big suggestion for that car. Maybe only one problem, it rolls a bit too much. But yeah, guys, just be aware of half of the cars you're buying. Some of them will roll a bit more than others, but man, it's probably the best racer you can buy parts can buy. I can almost get it. But yeah, guys, this is a great car. Only like mid-level 4, and it's maxed out. Everything's maxed out. The Domination, the regular stock car, is a nuts good car. Like, the power and handling is there. So it's mostly a racer. Bouncy racer. What a good car. This I count as an all-rounder. This is not just a racer, bro. This will do desert insanely. It'll do forest insanely. I wouldn't really suggest it for Tundra because, it's just not going to be good for Tundra. But I have the car, and this is fully maxed out, everything maxed out. This is so good. This will ruin everyone. And also, as I said before, it's an all-rounder. It will do crawls. This is literally my crawler car. I changed it into a crawler car. I just had to change a few vehicle settings as, like, spring length, spring stiffness. I just had to change a few of those up, and now look at this. This is a nuts car. This is really, really good. All the cars I have, obviously, I would definitely suggest. Alright, derby cars. Now, I know what you're thinking, Dano, man, you're probably just going to suggest the number 8. Well, yes, that is true, because it's one of the fastest cars in the game, guys. It's the fastest accelerating car in the game you can buy. The Thunder Power, well, all E-Hums are the fastest accelerating car, but this, I have it. You may say I did a video on this, but yeah, it's a really, really, really good car. I would definitely suggest this. Oh, it's just nuts. You can't even, it changes the way you play in Derby. You have to go from, like, I don't know, conservative to really hyper-aggressive with that car. But let's just move on to other cars. Now, there is one more car, number 6. Now, this car is a very good one. I used to have it. It's pretty good. Now, I just call it the 2 mech, really. This car is so fast. Like, it's not as fast as the E-Hum. It doesn't accelerate as fast, but it has a similar top speed, alright? And it's very good at knocking people back. Not as good as the E-Hum, again, but there is one thing that beats the E-Hum on. Price. The E-Hum is 1.103 million. This is only 520. This is half the price of the E-Hum. That is a big suggestion. And it's level 4. Maxed out power. Pretty much almost maxed out everything. But the Thunder Power, that is maxed out everything. Guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked all the cars that I suggest you guys should buy for the price. These cars are all insane for the price. But yeah, guys, as always, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, you'll be seeing some really good future content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a brand new video tomorrow. Hopefully another day, because my YouTube is not working. But I'll do another video of that. See you guys.